she said it herself. She's come across women who are having a hard time. And I'm pretty sure a lot of those, she said they didn't have the fathers helping out and probably not in the child's life and not in the same household. So like I said, a lot of women have negative examples, and hell, I've seen nothing but negative examples of it too. So I get where it's coming from, but you never really see the mom and the dad with the kids. I don't know how many times I could tell you, me and my husband have been places and people are like, those are your kids? And you guys are together and she looks like she's sane. They always say that. Oh, she doesn't look frazzled. She doesn't look worn out. Why does it have to be that? And I'm not raising children is a lot of work, but it doesn't have to like take you over. It's about how you do it. It's not all negative. It's not all bad. People just have heard people complain about being a parent, and then you're coming from a place of listening to single women telling you this. And then the thing about it, a lot of these women, they didn't want to be mothers. They didn't want to be mothers. They were just out having a good time and happened to get pregnant. It's not like they planned for a baby. It's not like they have their husband and they plan like most couples do, plan for a child. They didn't plan for the baby. They just got pregnant and they mad and bitter because they doing it by themselves, but you didn't plan for this. You just went out and got the D and then, oh, God damn it, I'm pregnant. As if you didn't know that caused pregnancy. You didn't protect yourself. You just was so into sleeping with a pookie and you got pregnant and you do it again. And now you're struggling and you're complaining and you're telling other people how hard it is. And I'm so goddamn tired of these kids. And then this, I don't know what to do. And this, I don't have any help and I'm trying to do it all. Of course, that's going to be difficult. Of course, that's going to be hard because you're doing it by yourself. You got to bring all the finances. You got to bring all the everything. You got to do it all by yourself because you chose wrong. But you hate to admit the part that you chose wrong. And then when you happen to stumble upon a couple who's, raising their kids together and they happy and they smiling and they're doing the things that they need to do for their family and they doing it together. And then you sit somewhere in a corner bitter and angry because you're still, I wish I had that. I wish I had help. I wish I had a man. I wish I had this. Somebody told you going out and having your fun in your 20s is where it's at. And don't worry about a man and you can do it all by yourself. They told you that. You drank that and swallowed it whole. And you believe that's what you're supposed to be doing. Now the consequences have set in. Now you're complaining and now you're influencing other women to not have children because they think it's just the hardest thing ever. It's not all doom and gloom. Stop listening to these single women who are struggling, have struggled their whole lives, never had somebody in their lives who actually cared for them and loved them and been there for them. They just project their experiences onto other people and have these women thinking like, oh my God, I don't ever want to have any children. I don't ever want to get married because it's just the most horrible thing. And all these people just divorcing. Yeah, there are a lot of people who are divorcing, but that don't have to be you. And you shouldn't be focused on the negative aspects of relationships and dating and marriage. You focus on what you have and you build on what you have. And you have a choice to pour into what you have and build up on that, as opposed to letting other people's negative experiences influence how you move in your relationship, because it can happen. Other women can influence you and try to tell you that something is wrong with your relationship when there's nothing wrong. The reason why people say women keep women single, because women can influence other women to either mess up their own relationships because they mad because they don't have it, influence women to leave their husbands and try to tell them what he should be doing based on these modern standards, and have you thinking that your husband ain't nothing because he don't do this, or he don't do what JC don't love in hip hop. So they'll try to tell you he should be doing this, he should be doing that, and cause you to leave your good situation to be single and miserable with them. You're miserable, you're bitter, you couldn't seem to make a relationship work or be a good woman to a good man. So you want everybody just to be single like you. This is why these women be championing these women when they decide to leave a relationship. They're like, oh yes, she's joined the misery club. She joined the single bitter women's club. Yes, let's invite her in with gladness. And then when they see you go back, oh my God, they piss and screaming. God damn it, she went back. They hate for you to try to make it work because they want a whole community of bitter single women championing that single mother lifestyle of struggle, because you're complaining that it's a struggle. So why would you want everybody to struggle? So you want everybody to struggle together?